So I don't really know what the term spatchcock means. Google it. But basically, I take it to mean a flattened bird, you know, whether it be this is a raw Cornish game hen. There are chickens. Chickens are a little bit more complicated. You can Google it. There's procedures on there. So what I have it, here's the breast sides, right? Here's the breasts, right? That's what you want on top. So you're gonna flip it over and you'll need chicken shears. And this is harder with a chicken, but what you want to do is basically cut out the backbone. Now in a chicken, you could like, I don't know, broil the backbone, get some kind of chicken bits out of it. It's good. So there's a backbone. You flip it over. Now there's other thing with a chicken. You're gonna do other things. You're gonna cut some other stuff, and because they're big, but you can flatten this, right? So it's that easy, right? You're basically just flattening it, and I think I'll spread this one. With a chicken, typically you do a slice and you tuck the breast, but I'm only doing this for 30 minutes in the thing, so that's as easy as you can do it, right? And it's pretty flattened. Stamp it out. You know, maybe I'll have the wings like that. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes when I actually put it. I'm gonna season it now. I'll show you how to do that in the with some. Basically some olive oil and just a little bit of seasoning, not much. I mean, what we want is this beautiful skin to be really crispy and then the meat to be moist. Cornish game hens, we used to call them greasy little chickens back in the Navy when we had, what are we having for dinner? Greasy little chickens. All right, now for the seasoning, which is quite simple. Basically, locally grown California extra virgin olive oil. I do not buy olive oil from Europe anymore because they have proven themselves to be frauds, especially the fucking Italians. Go fuck yourself, Italians, with your fucking fraud olive oil. Salt and pepper. And some poultry seasoning from as a birthday gift from a friend of mine, actually. Thanks, Erna. All right, so what I'll do first is not too much, and most of it's going to remain in the bowl. A little olive oil. Just get that all over, like that. There it is. Olive oil all over. That'll make this stuff stick. Wipe off your hands. There we go. Couple good pinches both sides. Salt and pepper. Yeah, get that in there. Get that in there. Hand wipe again. Maybe second wipe. Oh, this is going to be a problem, right? Alright, time for industrial. No. I'll be back. Alright, poultry seasoning can open. You know, doesn't really matter. Just Sprinkle it down. You're going to toss it anyway. Smells really good. Just toss it, rub it around. Let it sit for a while. Let this kind of, it's not really a marinade, but there you go. Make it look kind of beautiful before it's even cooked. There we go. I'll be back. All right, so the air fryer is preheated, and even though I'm going to cook this at 320 degrees for 30 minutes, I always preheat the air fryer at 400 degrees for 5 minutes. You know, once you open it up, all the heat escapes. Now, the other thing you'll notice is that I had an idea in the interim, and because the wing tips always get crispy anyway, I decided to tuck them under the breast skin and pull the breast skin up. So what we're going to do is simply pull this dude out, or actually girl, because it's a hen, right? Cornish game hen. We're going to put it in the air fryer basket and spread it out. And now I'm going to have to redo this this wing thing and get my fingers all oily again. I've already washed them twice. So there we go. Tuck those wings in, but spread everything out is, you know, in a good way. That's what a good reason to use the spatchcock method here, because you can spread everything out, and you get, because the air fryer is so adept at keeping, especially poultry, very moist. I mean, I've done so much, and I mean, you can dry it out. Like for chicken wings, they're kind of good if you like overcook them a little bit. But for this application, see what's tucked. Let's get everything spread out here. All right. So, there we go. There we go. Take a little time to get it situated just right, so you get many different textures and flavors and fat content and moisture and dryness, crispy and succulent and all of that stuff in one application here. So I'm going to put it in at 320 degrees for 30 minutes. There you go. All right, we're back. I did a little bit of a modification. One thing about the air fryer is that, unlike so many other cooking methods, it does not tend to dry things out. Some sort of hybrid of baking, I suppose. But so I did it at 320 for 30 minutes. The skin was good, but not quite as good as I like. Now this is crispy. So what I did is I popped it back in for I increase the temperature to 400 degrees for just 5 minutes. And I don't think I got any loss of moisture. I think it just tightened things up. So let's pull it out here and put it on the plate. So there. Does that look delicious or what? And one thing great about poultry, one thing I like about doing poultry is that it is one of the proteins that is palatable at virtually any temperature. I mean, yeah, you can eat it hot like this. You can eat it at room temperature. You can put it in the fridge and chomp on it at a picnic. You know, cold or at room temperature. Poultry is just awesome for this. And we got the skin. I mean, look, that's like that breast skin that I put over the thing. That's like chicharrones. Unbelievable. That's going to be a very good meal. All right. So there you go. There you go. What is it? Anyway, it's going to be good.